Hello there, my name is Dr. Jason Hutchens, and I will be your instructor over the course of the next few weeks for this class, which is the online section of Writing for the Media, MCM 2400. A little bit about my background. I've worked as a producer, director, editor, and writer for news, for corporate, as well as for educational industries over the course of a 20-year career. And in every single one of those roles, I have had to act as a writer for the content that I've ultimately had to create and put out to a very large variety of audiences. So this class is going to focus primarily on writing topics and exercises for print journalism, for web journalism, some for social media, as well as for broadcast outlets. Now, content for this class is going to launch on a weekly basis. Every week there will be a new weekly module that will appear on the Blackboard page, and that's going to be the container for the things that you have to do for that particular week. Sometimes those containers will direct you to, say, a projects folder or maybe a discussion board, but those instructions will be within the weekly module that pops up every single week of class. So be aware, almost every week you have assignments that are due in this class, and make sure that you are checking the class on a regular basis and staying abreast of the changes in the assignments that are being posted. That said, I recommend that you check on this class at a minimum of 2 times a week in Blackboard in order to keep up with content and changes. If you are new to online classes, be aware that it does require some self-discipline. There's not a whole lot of looking over your shoulder to make sure that you're doing things on your end. So just make sure that you're staying on top of the content and making sure that you're getting your assignments completed on time. And I talk a lot about late work policies. In most cases, late work is a 0, so make sure that you're getting things turned in on time. Also be aware that it is the responsibility of the student, you, to ask for clarification if there are things that I have posted online that you don't understand, whether it's instructions for an assignment, content in a lecture. You need to touch base with me and get things clarified before you set off. Say, for instance, I'm working on a project and you don't understand the instructions, because ultimately the grade will reflect what you do or don't understand about the assignment. And if you haven't made any efforts to get clarification, well, then that falls on you, unfortunately. So hopefully everyone will do that and will keep in close contact with me and let me know if there are things that don't make sense about the assignments or information that I'm putting out there. So my goal is to help you develop a better understanding of writing as it relates to the field of mass communication, and the assignments and activities in this online course are designed specifically to help us do that. So thank you for taking the course. I look forward to working with each of you over the course of the next few weeks, and I hope that everyone has a safe and productive semester. Thanks again, and we'll talk to you soon.